Welcome back to another episode of Preview Review. I'm James. With me, as always, is my good friend Kev. Kev, how are we doing today?
Hello, James. I am fantastic. Hope everybody at home is having a good day, whatever it is that you decide to watch this. It's good to have this great crossover opportunity, James, to preview or review, I should say, a preview for something we'll be covering on Han Shot First every Wednesday at 9 p.m. How are you doing there, brother?
I am great. Yes, we got a Skeleton Crew trailer drop today. So we're going to cross over some episodes here. On Preview Review, we do a review of the preview. So we are going to review this trailer today that just came out just a few hours ago. However, this is also a Han Shot First episode where we talk Star Wars all the time. And we are going to be watching this show starting December 3rd and reviewing the whole show. So we got a little crossover here, but this is officially a preview review episode. So we can, because we're going to review this here. I haven't seen anything on it yet. The only thing I've seen is the first 5 seconds as we were testing this to make sure it worked.
Yeah, spoiler alert. I love the first 5 seconds because
it's got some banger music.
Yeah, it's got one of my favorite songs ever.
Oh, you know I don't know the song.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Should I spoil it? I'll let people hear it and then we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
It's a song that is a direct impact to the name of what I make music under. So Cosmic Jive fans will know the reference that this person also heavily inspired by someone that inspires a lot of people that toy around with instruments, to be honest with you. But we'll get to that in a minute.
Awesome. I can't wait to hear more about it. So for anybody that has not watched an episode of Preview Review before, the name of the game is we are watching previews and we are reviewing them. So this is going to be Skeleton Crew, the official trailer that just dropped today. We're going to both watch it. We're going to review it. And since this is something we're going to talk at length about, we're going to go probably frame for frame right afterwards and just talk through it. This will be a little bit longer one. But let's get this up on screen here.
Pack your lunch.
In the background. It's just waiting for us here. So this is
wow. Hey, look, I'm in this one. Look at this. I love the way it frames like that.
Yeah, like you're framed like that.
I'm an actor in the show. Hello.
Looks like I feel like for some reason we're huge, but I guess it's just the way this trailer is. Whatever. So, okay. Preview review. Skeleton Crew, the official trailer. Here we go, folks.
What are you in for?
This is Major Calm, by the way.
Major Calm.
It's the sequel.
I found something buried in the
David
woods.
Bowie classic.
Dad,
this is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Oh, different fonts.
What do you think it is? Don't touch anything.
Of course they're going to touch it. Classic line. Oh, shit. Here we go.
What did you do? We're lost.
Oh, my boy Neil.
Lost. Stay together. We just need some directions home.
Come on, kid. Pay up. Whoa. Where'd you two find an old Republic credit?
Oh, shit. Run, Neil, run!
I'll get you home.
We'll can't wait to break this down.
We have to move fast.
Oh, and it's the German version they're using?
Okay. Neil?
Neil!
What?
Oh, I know the song.
A crew of murderous pirates is coming.
Something's wrong.
They're not going to just turn up. We need to find them.
Find them.
We're not alone down here.
Oh, look like a basilisk.
Be warned of booby traps. Pirates and mountains where none dare to go.
If you hear this,
Good looking
don't
shot.
give up.
Here.
Don't give up.
No matter what.
Okay. Okay.
Hey.
Whoo. This.
Oh, I'm
this,
gonna start it right out the gate. Immaculate use of music.
Yeah, it
Immaculate
cheated.
use.
This trailer absolutely cheated, James. You can't
Yeah,
be using a song that good
hammer
and
of a
expect me not
song.
to like it. That was Peter Schilling's Major Tom, the sequel to Space Oddity, beloved David Bowie classic.
Hammer
And
of a song to use. Okay, like once I heard, so I did know it. Once I heard the voice, and I'm like, oh shit, I know what this is. Kev, that was pretty good.
I enjoyed that trailer a lot. Again, it cheated, but I think
cheat.
even
Did
when we
cheat.
go back through this frame by frame, there was a lot to look at, a lot to enjoy.
They
And
show a lot of
admittedly, I was distracted, so I don't know if they gave too much of the plot away, but it doesn't feel like it upon
Don't
first
think so.
view.
We always knew this was going to be essentially Goonies, and this is the Star Wars version of Goonies, right? Again, I've never seen Goonies, so I do think in the next 4 weeks I need to watch it. I think that's an important thing I need to do, right?
Probably, I
Just
imagine.
to have a basis.
Yeah, and to be able to enjoy any potential references, because I'm sure
Yes, correct. Yeah.
this one is going to be a bit of a nostalgia play, and it'll probably make references to similar type films. Like, I don't know if there will be It or Stand By Me references or whatever, but I'm sure it will pay homage to other coming of age tales. But yeah, I sure. Yeah, it couldn't hurt to watch Goonies beforehand for sure.
It couldn't hurt no matter what. Like that's the point of what we're getting at is I'll either get some references or I'll watch a movie and it won't matter.
And you'll give them credit for like, man, that was really cool when they did that totally unique thing I've never seen before.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Do we want to review it first or we want to go frame by frame?
Ooh, I would like to go frame by frame. Cool. I would say as of right now, it's probably going to get a high score.
I think so too. I'm going to turn this down just a little bit. So we get them here at the beginning. Looks like we're in a little detention, right, Kev?
What are you in for?
What are you in for? They're going to bust out of Saturday school.
Yeah, so it looks like they're in a little trouble, a little detention here. Two of our main characters. I don't know what their names are. They're not Neil.
Future pirates.
Future pirates is possible.
What are you in for?
So we get what they're both in for. So she.
So she like what? She stole a speeder?
Looks like she stole a speeder. Haven't we seen this? We've seen something from this scene from her on a speeder before. Like I feel like. Yeah, isn't somebody riding shotgun with her right now? It's really hard. It's really.
Oh yeah.
Like I thought. I don't know.
Maybe it's our little furry Greedo dude.
Oh, the little green-headed monster.
He's getting worked in here.
Like they don't give a great shot of it. Like there's somebody in the screen. Oh, let me move that. There's somebody in the screen next to her here.
Yeah, they get cut out right there.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see it. There's somebody on there.
What are you in for?
He rolls down the hill. Poor kid. Fell down the hill and got detention.
What was he doing out there? He's lucky his iPad didn't get soaked. You see that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like to a river or something.
Yeah. Jesus. Think over here.
I found something buried in the woods.
This reminds me of the hatch on Lost. Is this is this just a Lost episode?
Yeah, I was gonna say, are we doing Stranger Things in space? Yeah. Is that what it is? Oh, okay.
What's going on here?
Buried in the woods.
Buried in the woods.
Dad.
This is unacceptable.
Oh, Dad.
Oh,
Dad. Unacceptable. I don't like it.
This is right up my alley, dude. You're gonna have the overly strict parent, probably somebody very important.
Oh yeah.
Here we have our rebellious youth.
Yep.
A tale as old as time.
Do you understand?
Do you? I think I love the new font they're using here.
Yeah.
Way different. This is not Star Wars font. I love the font. I love the font choice. Give him credit. We get a good look here at some of our other main characters. Cyclops' daughter. Neil.
Oh.
I gotta move you. You can get a little different hair look for Neil here.
Oh,
Curious case of Neil. God, we
We'll
could
have
have
to
used
do a
this the other
follow-up.
day.
Yeah, where were you 2 days ago?
Come on, Neil. Where have you
Trailer.
been? Yeah,
So it looks
this
like
rough
in this
look-
reality, Cyclops and Sue Storm got together because
Yes.
that's kind of the vibe I'm getting.
Yeah, that's definitely Halle Berry's kid. Halle
I was
Berry and
oh
what's his name?
Storm. I was going with
I said
the
Storm,
Fantastic
yeah.
Four.
Oh yeah, I went with Storm. I went a different route. My
No,
bad.
you know, you're not wrong there either.
Yep.
I forgot about the Storm and her white hair. So okay.
Yeah, that's what I was going with there. But Neil's hair.
So she's got her scouter.
Yep.
Hopefully it can accurately assess people's power levels. That'll be a very helpful tool. Maybe. Oh man. Yeah. Hopefully this group's tech makes it through. Spoiler alert.
No kidding, right?
What do you
Wait.
Look
Oh,
at our
so they are
fucking- look at
digging
our boy
into that.
Neil. Look at our boy Neil.
Ooh, okay.
think
All
it
right,
is?
Neil. Oh, damn. They are doing The Shining. Or not The Shining. They are doing it in space.
Yeah, that's got some hit vibes to it, doesn't it?
Remember, we saw at some point we're going to see Grown Up Neil, aren't we? We saw that in The Detective.
Yeah, we found Grown Up Neil.
Don't touch anything.
Don't touch anything. Famous last words, so they touch everything. We've
Hmm.
seen bits of this before because they turned the robot on in the other trailer. And see, don't hit that button.
Oh, wow.
Probably clever editing. I don't think this is the exact cut. Like this isn't the ship taking off, but it's clever.
He beat me by 1 second.
Yep. We love a clever editing. Me and Kev are clever. We're here to find your clever editing, folks. We're
Yeah.
here. We're searching for it.
Keep the cluttering. No, I'll find it.
Oh, Dad's pissed. Dad's mad.
Oh,
Quick view of the ship. And then pissed off Dad. Where you going?
this really is. They stole Dad's car.
Yeah.
This really is an 80s movie.
Mm-hmm.
Well, series.
Somehow they accidentally activate the hyperdrive too. These kids are rascals, Kev. I'm gonna tell you, these kids are rascals. Can't trust them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. They're all this, and they're probably just trying to get out to the kegger by the moon tower. All right,
They
all
just
right,
wanna
all
go to
right.
the party. Have a good look.
Hey, you got some spice, man? Be a lot cooler if you did. I'm
Very
done. I'm
weird.
sorry.
Very weird looking ship.
What did you do?
Neil, our boy. Look at him.
So
Look
we
at our
are kind
beautiful
of getting
dude.
just the whole first episode in this trailer, aren't we? And this is why
really
I wanted
is
to
like the
wait.
opening. Yeah, this
So
really
it's like
is like the
visually,
opening
this is
scene.
good, but I don't know if it's going to be a 9 or 10 on my grading scale.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I don't need to watch the first episode now. But
Yeah.
and
Or
we're only
at least
halfway
like the
through
first
this.
10 minutes of the first episode.
Hopefully that's it, and that would be fine. Because that's to me no different than reading the back. I mean, I know. So story time with Kev, real quick. Back in the day, you'd actually have to physically go and rent movies or physical media,
Mhm.
and they'd have a little summary on the back in case you didn't
Yep.
know what it was about. So I think it's okay if the trailer shows the stuff from the first 10 minutes, because that's sort of
Yeah.
like what the elevator pitch would be. If you got to
Mhm.
explain the story or explain the premise to some extent, fine by
It was
me.
that,
So,
yeah.
but I'm just
Which-
worried at how much we've gotten halfway through this bad
Mhm.
boy. So fingers crossed.
You've reminded me of a simpler time, Kev, when a young James Schmitz would go to the local convenience store, grab a Mountain Dew, and they'd have a wall of VHSs for rent. And then I'd rent a VHS for the weekend. I'd bring it back
Mhm.
48 hours. So
That's
much
right.
simpler time. Much simpler time, Kev. Sad
Yeah.
days. Sad
You could
days.
just
Fuck you, streaming.
Beat a
Physical
whole video
media.
game in 3 days and then give
Yep.
it back.
That was the best. You'd go to like Blockbuster and rent an N64 game and be like, we need this back in 3 days.
We flew
And
right
like,
past our peak as a society, which is why we have
flew right by.
nostalgic programs like this. Don't we love it?
Exactly. Exactly.
Take me back to the
Beautiful.
80s, Neil.
Lost. Really lost.
Was that Neil again?
We had a little bit of Neil in there.
Who says
Oh.
this though? Listen to this. Listen to the sound.
We're lost. Really lost.
It is. Look at his it's Neil. We get Neil's voice. We hear
Does
him.
his nose move when he talks?
Yes.
We're lost. Really lost.
Yeah. His nose.
Oh, it
like,
does.
Yes.
Oh, I hope that doesn't get too wonky.
We got it. There it is.
That was a bold choice. Yeah, he's oh boy.
Oh, look at our guy. He's so back.
I have a feeling we're gonna see the back of Neil's head a lot when it's his turn to speak. A lot of over the shoulder stuff.
I wonder if they puppeteered this or how they did it. Who knows? How these people are. Our poor droid only has one eye. This kind of reminds me of, is it Nowhere in the Guardians movies?
Oh.
The head they go to?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of got Nowhere.
Is that what
vibes.
is that? Like just a blown up, like is that a space station or something? Like those look like pieces of a
Yeah.
ship.
I can't get a little closer here.
Interesting. You know, that is the vibe right now. You know, or
I can't get it.
Deadpool,
It does look like
Wolverine did it.
It does look like a blown up ship. I guess that kind of looks like an or here. Let me move me. I forget that you can't see the whole thing. Looks like an asteroid back there with blown up ships around it, right?
Yeah, I do see some asteroids. So that's probably what it was. It's probably a combination of giant rocks, and it does look like right above the thrusters of the ship. Like to me, that looks like a giant piece of ship.
Looks like a blown up ship, yeah.
And so that would be a cool setting.
Yeah.
Or some kind of base for piracy or something like that.
Yeah, for sure. I'm just going to leave us like this so you don't miss that again. And I'm entering said Nowhere. There's a cool view of it. Here we go. Here's the view.
Ooh.
Very cyberpunkish.
I'm all about that.
Yeah, I'm here for it. Looks cool as shit.
So far, yeah. Aesthetically,
Looks
this
cool.
is right up my alley. I think a lot of the shots look cool. I'm enjoying the settings that we've seen so far. There will be more to come that I remember from the first go around that looked great. So that's encouraging.
Stay together. We just need some directions home.
Look at this. What's wrong with this guy? Look at this guy.
I love this. It gives me
6 eyes.
Blade vibes, you know, when he's trying to order that suit.
Yep. And look, here.
Come on, kid.
Get some like poop here.
Pay up. Whoa.
And we get some Imperial credit or some Republic credits.
Oh no.
That were stored on said ship that crash landed.
And you see those Jawas watching.
Oh, them fucking Jawas, man. What these Jawas are supposed to be on one planet and one planet only. So this time we didn't go to Tatooine. Tatooine fucking came to us. Fuck! We can never get away from Tatooine.
Can't escape it.
Look at these bastards. They're up to no good. I can tell you that. I don't know much.
They're gonna come back to their whole ship taken apart, and they're gonna have to buy the parts back from the Jawas. I've seen this episode.
No fucking good. It's bad news. Fucking bad news. Our kids are in trouble.
You two find an old Republic credit.
Our first look at Jude Law.
Dang, and they wound up. So by dumb luck, they wind up in this just like hellhole, kind of like it seems like they're at a bar in a floating asteroid field. Like this has to just be nothing but bounty hunters, and
it's filthy area, not
a great area for kids to be. So thank God we've got Captain Marvel's former boss here.
Yeah, he knows a thing or two about the villainy of space. We're in good hands right now.
Credit.
Ooh,
is that fucking
wow.
Neil that yells that? Listen here.
After his buddy just torches that guy like that.
Credit.
I don't know if it was or not, but run! Oh, we got one of those pirates.
Oh, look at that! Oh yeah, that's that guy who shot up the school. That.
Set him on fire.
Is that okay? Is that bad? I don't want to be racist. What would be what do they call them? What's a What's
It's
a bad thing
not
I can say about a Star Wars character?
a lot of things.
He's a
Shoot off.
walking Snarlack pit, that guy.
Very well could be. I hope it's not, but it's the same. Like
It
it's the
may
same
be
species of that guy.
say,
That's
they're
evil in
getting
the
a lot of
Mandalorian.
mileage out of that mask if it's not the same guy. He looks a lot.
It's the same. It looks like the guy from the Mandalorian, who was a character, like not a character, but is the species from the animated shows.
And in a franchise that just can't help itself, but as we've already seen with the Jawas, like I would not be surprised to find out this is another dude who's really old and just happens to be around at both times, because why not? Why not?
Gotta connect them.
Exactly.
This could very well be set around the same time as all the stuff going on right now.
Why he was anti that bar turning into a school, because he's like, the last time he saw children, they lit his
correct
friend on fire, and he's like, oh, kids, I hate
kids. Kids.
So see, we're figuring this stuff out, just like we figured out how Poe brought back Palpatine. We're figuring this out.
We'll make a partnership.
Come join me. It's not creepy at all.
Good for the Brits for finding a way to colonize all the way out into. I knew their navy was powerful. God damn, they're out in the outer rims in a galaxy far, far away. I know I give the Brits a lot of shit, but god damn, that's impressive.
Good for them.
Partnership.
But we have to move fast.
Move fast. Sliding. There's a lot of cuts now.
Yeah, see, this is our quick cut crescendo, baby.
Yep,
we're right about that time.
Yep.
I need you to take the controls.
Okay. It's your moment, Neil. Let's go.
Hell yeah, Neil. Hell yeah, Neil.
Okay, Neil.
Okay, it's not as pronounced that. It's not as pronounced that time. Like it doesn't move too much, right?
Yeah, wasn't as bad.
Neil.
You got a little wiggle through the ears when he talks, so we'll see.
Hell yeah.
Worked out there.
Yeah, Neil.
Neil.
Look at our guy. Look at him.
Oh, Captain
fucking
Neil. Look at that, dude.
Captain fucking Neil.
The best pilot in the whole galaxy, dude.
Fuck
Look
yeah,
at this.
Neil. Get him. Look at these fucking badasses. Look at this fucking crew.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking badasses. Here you've got the pirates that were shown in the last trailer. Shooting across space here. It's tough to get that. Coming for him.
Is that another fire in the vacuum of space? Love it.
I want somebody to prove to me that fire can happen in space. I don't believe it. That is fire.
I don't believe in space, brother. No, just kidding. Yeah, come on, man.
Space is a figment of your imagination. How do you know it's out there? You ever seen it?
It's water.
I never seen it.
Yeah, me either.
This earth is flat. There is no space. Mr. Urkel. I can never not see Steve Urkel. Steve Urkel was turned into a pirate. Poor son of a bitch. He had a rough childhood.
They had better not have him blow something up and be like, did I do that?
Did I do that?
Don't. Resist.
They could.
Fight. Resist.
Fight the urge. Fight.
Of murderous pirates is coming.
Look at our fucking boys. Look how dangerous these guys look. Where did she
Geared
get a helmet?
up.
Where did she get a war helmet?
Where'd she get a World War II helmet?
Yeah, what in the hell? Are we back in time right now? Good Lord. Look at these guns.
Damn.
Neil's got a fucking
he got the
elephant
sniper
rifle. The fucking it's an oxymoron there. Somebody should tell him what's that it's actually used for.
That's how he got his father took that from a hunter.
Mm-hmm.
It's been passed down.
It's a generational heirloom. They used to hunt us with this.
Yeah.
We hunt them.
He's like the Blade of Oliphants.
Yes. I love it.
Whoa, that was a
This,
weird little play. Is that Earth? Look at that, dude.
it
What?
looks like Earth. Futuristic
Holy
Earth.
cow.
You get some shots of this in the first trailer.
Wait, this is Earth if Elon Musk ran it, because why in the hell would cars be on a monorail?
Yeah. Well, it'd be probably safer because people can't fucking drive.
I'll give you, well, as long as they're not Teslas, I'll give you that.
Yes.
Uh,
And have fully self-driving. You have to put them on a monorail to keep them on track.
Okay, this is cool. We don't see
This is very
honestly
this is not a Star Wars
Americanized
look.
cities in Star Wars, right? I
Yeah.
don't even think this is the way neighborhoods look even universally, right? This is a
No.
suburb vibe.
Yeah, this is a burb. This is the burbs. Yeah, you don't see this in Star Wars. This is new.
Still using power lines, I see. Look at this.
Yeah, look at them. We haven't changed one fucking bit.
So
Elon,
creative.
You didn't get us.
Come on.
Yeah, well,
The real Tesla
not
would have had it
going to-
wireless.
looks like mom and dad here, or one of the parents of the other girl too, maybe.
Oh, we've got some worried adults. Yes, because of course
The
we have to have
worried
a
adults.
subplot of the worried
We're
adults.
kids. We're so
One of
scared
these
they're gonna
adults
come.
will be like not trustworthy, or maybe they'll think she's kind of
Yep.
crazy in Stranger Things. So you're
Yep.
gonna have this is the boss man dad who's probably trying to make all the decisions, and
Yep.
she's like, "These are my children too, damn it." Okay, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, we're hitting all the beats.
Ain't missing any of them.
They're not going to just turn up. We need to find them.
Ooh, okay,
We're not
I got
alone.
my roles reversed on that one.
Yeah,
He's the
maybe
one.
He's the overprotective, worried dad. She's
Cool.
like, oh, they're fine. They'll show
Setting,
back
though.
up. It's
Yeah,
fine.
they're just kids
Yeah.
being kids, pal.
Just downtown in the burbs. And you
We
get
need
their
to find
robots
them.
here searching for him, it looks like.
We're not alone down here.
Oh, is that a
Oh,
giant snake?
No, I think it's. So I
did
thought at
someone-
first it was a basilisk.
Oh,
So I thought this looked like a basilisk, but I think it's an octopus.
oh, okay.
See? I think it's an
Jesus.
octopus.
What in the Cthulhu is going on here?
Oh God, it's fucking Cthulhu. Gosh darn it.
They're gonna work Lovecraft.
We're mixing all kinds of genres here.
I don't
is
think
Cthulhu.
Disney will ever touch Lovecraft.
Yeah.
He had some very
They'll
outdated
ruin-
opinions.
They don't give a fuck. This looks cool. This little space, this landing zone here, a lot of different aircrafts there.
Oh, look at that! It's like
Looks like a
pre-worm
resort almost,
Arrakis,
right?
huh? Doesn't that look familiar? Check out our other preview.
Kinda
review.
does.
It does look like a resort,
No.
100%.
Looks like
That
a resort.
or it's probably where the senator lives or something. You know,
no shit,
probably
of
gonna
course,
be
because
a-
they always live somewhere lavish. Correct.
Meanwhile, the other spaceport we saw is probably the same planet, and that's just where everybody else has to live. While this dude's got 4 infinity pools, it looks
Yeah.
like
Yeah, fucker.
an infinity fountain.
This guy's a rascal. Can't trust him.
Bastard.
Warned of booby traps.
Oh, pirates are there. Oh, Jude Law killing something.
Ooh.
Oh, he's just pulling it out.
Oh, dude. Oh, okay.
Oh, we got some Indiana Jones vibes here. Oh, I see they're too short. They didn't die.
They are quick cutting this.
Woohoo! They survived. Neil. not
Oh,
even
look
close.
at that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
might have
Neil.
got his hair cinched. Neil's like, "What's going on up there?"
At least we know that's not how that hairline got trimmed up.
Yep. Correct. Go check out Detective Dweeb to get a real analysis there.
Pirates.
Pirates.
Mountains where none dare to go.
A lot of cut. I mean, just lots of cuts.
Ooh, big explosion. That was another
Yeah,
cool
big explosion.
landscape.
Explosion in space again. Damn it! This could very well be the same scene as when the pirates are shooting across space. This could be the ship.
Oh,
exploded in
yeah.
the background. I bet it is.
I wonder how much. You're probably right, because one of the things that makes animation so great is the fact that they can have as many space battles as they want. But with
Mhm.
this being live action, it makes you wonder if they didn't save it for just 1 or 2 major set pieces. I wonder how
Yeah.
much chaos there will
question.
be.
Very good question. You just get a lot of cuts here. So you get our droid, them climbing on that space planet.
Yeah, like
Or
this
that
is a
snow
great
planet.
shot, and then you
That's
see
cool as shit.
everything in the background.
Yep. Same planet, I assume. Snow again. Coming up on something here.
Even that next frame could be the same because he's in
This definitely is, yeah,
kind
'cause
of
you can see the
rock
resort like in
formation.
the background there. See those
Oh,
like
yeah.
looks very
Okay.
similar to the shot from earlier.
Is he rocking a mohawk or is it just? I mean, Jude
Nah,
Law, he should have been.
it's
He
getting
should have come
close,
home a
man.
long time ago.
He's getting close, man. I don't think it's a mohawk, but he's getting close up there. Come home, Jude.
Hey, brother.
If you hear this,
I wonder
Just grow a beard.
if you hear this. I don't know who that is.
Help me, Neil. You're my only hope.
Help me, Obi Neil. You're my
Okay.
only hope. Okay. I'm here for Neil. I didn't know Neil was going to talk this much, and I'm here for it. I didn't know I needed it in my life.
I'm locked in on that.
don't give up. No matter what.
That's like Indiana Jones vibes there. Oops.
And a little bit of the nowhere again, just with, I mean, obviously the head's not as
with the
big, but what's
skull
that
and-
giant skull doing in there?
Yeah, skull and
Guess
all
it's the
these old
skeleton crew.
artifacts and shit. I wonder what they find here. They definitely find something, right?
I'm assuming this can be their hideout, and then that's why they're the skeleton crew,
Oh!
because they're, I don't know,
Okay.
maybe.
Okay.
But that's just a theory.
No matter what.
The skeleton crew theory. Ooh-wee. 2 episodes, December 3rd.
I hate the 2-episode premiere. I really do. A lot of shows have done this recently, and then it just shortens the run. I don't like it.
Yeah, and then they just treat the first 2 episodes like a premiere episode. Usually whenever that happens, you can almost bank on the first episode not being very good, and it's just going to be a lot of background information.
That's what I
And
don't
then-
like.
Yeah.
Not a fan. Okay, Kev. You're first.
Well,
What do you
what
think?
we did like was some of that preview, that trailer for me. It was a bit of a ride, you know. First impression was this is good. Then we got about halfway through the frame by frame, and I was like, oh, I don't know. Maybe it's going to give
showing
me
too
much, but it pulled back. I don't think we even know for certain who the primary antagonist is based off of that. Like we've seen some of we've seen the pirates, but
I think they want you to think it's the pirates, but I bet it's not.
I agreed. Yeah. So I felt like it was pretty reserved.
I think they're like the gun pirates.
And with the quick cut crescendo there, showing us a lot of interesting footage, some good cuts there. I think it's going to be a well shot and well done show.
Looks
as far
like
as
they
a
spent some
preview
money,
goes, that's a solid like 8.5 for me. I mean, that was a really good trailer.
I was gonna say, I was gonna say 8. The music, man, gets me. The music makes me like want to go 8.5, but I'm gonna go 8. I really like that. I'm excited for this show now. Don't hurt me again. Don't fucking please.
I'm not gonna say it. Harles knows what I want to say here.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. But I'm not gonna say it. All right. So we'll just say fingers crossed.
Yep. Don't hurt.
Hopefully it's
So I'm going 8. You're going 8.5. I'm going 8, right?
Yep.
Very good one. Very fun. This is a preview review for Skeleton Crew. The link will be in the description for the trailer if you guys want to watch it on your own. Yeah, that was really good. I'm excited. Very excited. Just a month away. Outside of here, Kev, where can everybody find you?
Well, you can tune in to Han Shot First here. Make sure we got to get our schedule lined up so we can put a pause on Rebels when this show comes out. So now would be a good time if you don't watch us usually on Wednesday nights to hang out, and we'll get ready to review this whole series all the way through. Other than that, you can find James and I on Bite Size Sports on Thursday evenings at 7 p.m. talking NBA and that week's Thursday night football game, along with any other major news. And also Carnage Media at Carnage Media pay-per-view. Go find me there for kickboxing, MMA, and boxing events. James, I didn't tell him about everything we do. So where else can they find you?
I will take care of us on our end. On Dweeb, you can catch us every Monday at 6 p.m. talking the Weekly Dweeb, or talking about our favorite entertainment stories on the Weekly Dweeb. We talk about a lot of stuff. We're getting really close to watching the Dune series every week there, so that's incoming. And then you can catch us every Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern, on Han Shot First, our flagship Star Wars show where we talk Star Wars every week. We're going through Rebels right now, as Kev mentioned. And I think I'm going to time it out where we finish season 2 right around the end of, or the beginning of this show. My plan. I've been doing this math in my head here as we've been watching this. I thought about it. So check us out, 9 p.m. Wednesdays, 6 p.m. on Mondays. Please like, subscribe. We just hit 145. We're making our way downtown, as some would say. Join the Discord if you want to post anything you would like us to cover, any topics. So we did it, Kev. 8.5. This has been Preview Review for the Skeleton Crew official trailer. Until next time, folks.